Life ebbs and flows, a constant of changing seasons. Sometimes it feels like we get off course and need to realign. My season has been one of stagnation. I've been feeling very off, disconnected from myself, and just kind of not passionate about anything. I'm usually a very, very passionate person, and I get easily excited about new projects, people, anything really. So I just haven't been feeling myself these days. I don't know if that's because I'm constantly going back and forth between two countries and my life feels kind of ungrounded, or if it's just another season. But what I do know is that I'm ready for a new one.
Hello guys, good morning. How are we all doing today? I am very excited for this video because it is so necessary for my soul. Like, you have no idea. This whole year has been just kind of off for me. Like, nothing bad, nothing dramatic has happened. I've just felt just like meh. Like, I've just felt like there's no meaning in anything. And that's just so weird for me because I'm not that type of a person, and I am sick of not being that type of a person. So we're fixing things because I need to take this into my own hands. No one's coming to fix it, unfortunately. So here we go. I wrote a whole list of what we're gonna do today to help me get inspired again and motivated and just like reconnect with who I am deep down and like my why. Like, why am I working? What am I working towards? Like, what's important to me? Those types of things. We've got a lot to go through, but I'm really excited. I came back to Ljubljana, to my home, a few days ago, and that kind of helped me to feel like I need a fresh start. And gave me like a little bit of a boost, you know? So I'm really excited to ride the wave of that boost while it's here and just get this show on the road. So yeah, feel free to do this with me. I'm so excited for all the Changing My Life videos that are coming. It's gonna be so good, trust me. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Nika. You can subscribe, whoops. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video, and check out my Instagram right here, and also my book. I wrote a poetry collection, so I'll have that linked in the description box if you want to give that a read. And yeah, let's just get straight into this video. Cheers.
I'll let you go. You're a wrecking ball.
So this first exercise that I wanted to do, I've actually done once before, and it was life-changing. So you basically journal about your dream life and you try not to hold yourself back at all. Like, this is just you putting your dream onto a piece of paper, and you can figure out how you're gonna do it later and be, you know, practical later. So I chose 3 categories. Personal development, this is where you write about like just your lifestyle, your relationships, how you feel, how you look, things like that, what you do on a day-to-day basis. The next category is material goals. So this is obviously what you own. I mostly focused on my dream home in this exercise, and the point is to really go into detail. So explain the layout of the house, explain who lives there with you and how you feel about it. Like, really go on and on and on until you can really feel it. And then the last category for me was career and financial goals. So how much money are you making per year? What are you doing? Who are you doing it with? What you've succeeded at, what you've accomplished in terms of your career and financial goals. So really, again, going into detail. After that, I decided I wanted to create a visual representation of this dream life. So I went onto Pinterest and I just pinned photos that represented that dream life vision to me and made me feel the way I want my dream life to feel, if that makes sense.
We can turn the headlights off. All our friends
this is my vision board, so I thought I would kind of walk you through it. We've got my dream home. This is the only kind of more long-term goal that I have on here. Everything else is just kind of like the lifestyle I want to live, because like these are the things that are important to me. I have some like relationship stuff on here. I have some friendship stuff, just like taking care of my soul and my body, having some adventures, like enjoying nature, hosting some dinner parties maybe. And yeah, just like living my best life. This is what's important to me, and it's so motivating that all these things, or at least most of them, are, you know, things that I can do right now. I don't have to wait for them. So yeah, this is just so inspiring, and I love looking at it so much. Okay, now for the last part of like the planning part of this video or this experience. I'm gonna actually write down like tangible steps, like who is this girl that gets to live this dream life that I've created, and what does she do? Like, what are the daily tangible things she does to have the life that she has? Here it is, my list of habits. So I thought I would quickly walk you through it, and then we'll actually like go ahead and start doing these things, so you'll see them in action. But my future self that lives my dream life wakes up early and has a morning routine, which includes journaling. That's already kind of a habit of mine. Sometimes I don't do it, but it's a easy thing for me to do. Like it's ingrained, you know, so that one's pretty easy. My future self also cooks healthy meals, which I also already do. Daily movement, so like either working out, yoga, a walk, a hike, whatever. I don't do that, and that's something that's like one of the main goals I want to focus on right now, so I'll write a little star next to it. And then my future self also does like visualizations, meditation, just like practicing mindfulness. The next one is to spend my free time in a better way. Now my free time looks like scrolling through my phone or watching a TV show or watching TikToks, videos, whatever, and that's fine in like limited quantities. So I want to work on that, and I want to spend my free time in ways that actually fulfills me and makes me feel good afterwards.
How you would spend your day in your ideal life as your ideal self. What activities are you doing? What's your environment look like? Where are you? Do you live somewhere different? Do you live in the same place? Or is everything more elevated? And everything feels more inspiring. And there is movement where you are. So as you look around you in this new self, this new version of you, what do you see?
So a huge part of living my dream life vision is to feel really healthy, fit, and strong. So I've been focusing on eating really healthy. I've been making all of my meals at home and drinking enough water, getting all my nutrients, and just moving my body every single day. So whether that's stretches, a nice walk, a hike, or a workout, just anything to nurture and honor my body. Signed up to a yoga class next Thursday, and then I organized a hike with my friends, and we're also gonna go swim in like a lake that's surrounded by mountains on the weekend. So I'm really excited. Like these two things, yoga and like hike, mountains, lakes, is
fully on my vision board. And so it just feels really good to be like, oh, I can actually live this life now. Like I don't have to wait for it.
falling silent in.
So during the course of this challenge, I kind of kept track of the content I consume and mainly what actually makes me feel good afterwards. I went through my subscriptions and followers lists and I clear them up. And over the past few days, I've actually realized that I consume way less content when I do my mindfulness practices. And the content I've been consuming most is podcasts because they inspire me to be more mindful and to nurture myself and my dreams. So they pretty much help me to stay consistent and keep going.
Much for you. You're never gonna come back. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
I just thought of another way to enjoy my free time and let it like inspire me. I'm a pretty big reader, but I've been mostly reading fiction this year especially, and I haven't read any like self-help books. I kind of was over them, to be honest, but I'm kind of in the mood right now. So I have Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, Creative Living Beyond Fear. I feel like this might be good for me right now. If I don't like it, which there's a big chance I won't, I love this one so much, and it's one of those books you can read 1,000 times, and it has some like exercises. It's just really, really nice. It's called Love is Letting Go of Fear. I've read it twice and I kind of want to read it again. So I think a big part for me in like staying healthy and also staying consistent with this type of a lifestyle and, you know, the healthy habits is to not overwork myself and take like intentional relaxing breaks that refuel me. I usually like overwork myself. I am someone who, like, when I get in the zone, I just want to work, and then I work until my brain is literally fried and I just want to take a nap. That's definitely something I want to focus more on and work on in one of the next like changing my life episodes, just creating a work schedule that works for me. But I do just want to be mindful of like, okay, Nika, we've been working for like 2 hours, maybe we should take like a 10-minute break, maybe even setting alarms for myself. But over the past few days, I've definitely been focused on that more, and I've taken a lot of walks, like when I just need to clear my mind. I go on like a 10-minute walk around the neighborhood, or I just open the windows and step out on the balcony and just like sit there for a little bit. I've also been doing this like 5-minute guided meditation. So it is kind of the afternoon, I think it's around 4 or 5. So I've been working all day, but I still have some work that I need to get done, and I'm starting to feel really tired and just kind of out of it. I can't really focus. So I'm gonna do a 5-minute meditation and then just kind of sit around for a few minutes and just focus on my breath and just chill out. I'll link it down below. I really, really like it. It's just what I need. Like, it's 5 minutes, so it doesn't feel intimidating or like, oh, this is gonna take forever, I don't have the energy for this. It really relaxes me, and it's like a very peaceful meditation. And yeah, so I've been focusing on that, and it's been really, really helping me to stay consistent, but there's still, you know, a long way to go in that department. It's been a week since I started filming this video, and I honestly feel so amazing. I fully intended for this video just to be like creating my vision board, figuring out what I want and how I'm gonna do it. But then I thought it would be more impactful if I actually show you guys how I'm like actualizing it. And obviously this is just the beginning. It takes consistency, and that takes time. So I'm just really excited to keep going. I feel so good, and just like those little tiny tweaks in my day have made such a big difference. And I honestly feel like this is the start of a new season, and I'm just so excited for what's to come and for all these changing my life videos that are coming. Season 2, baby. And I hope you guys are excited as well. If you want to catch those videos when they go up, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. Check out my Instagram for more life stuff, and my TikTok, my book. I'll have all that down below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you really soon. Bye.